The foundations of personal health and well-being are the understanding of how body systems work and their daily care and maintenance. There may be many personal health issues and concerns that affect many children, but these are preventable if children apply self-management skills. Self-management plays a big role in your personal health. And since you are largely responsible for your body's health, let us learn how to develop self-management skills. To guide us, here is our learning target. Read with me. I can develop the different self-management skills to help me become healthy. Let's start with proper hygiene. When you go through puberty or the changes that happen to your reproductive system, you will notice different changes in your body, like increase in height, increase in muscle mass, and increase in perspiration. This will make you conscious about your body because it can result in acne or pimples, oral health concerns, and body odor. Do not let these changes affect your self-confidence. Use personal care products and make proper hygiene a habit. Samples are hand washing. Hand washing can prevent you from getting germs that cause communicable diseases. In case you get sick, hand washing stops the germs from spreading to other people. Using a hand soap or sanitizer is also recommended. Aside from proper hand washing, we should also take a bath, brush our teeth, wearing of clean clothes, underwear, and footwear. Next is good posture. Remember your physical education lessons on corrective exercise for your neck, shoulders, and arms, as well as for your trunk and legs. They will help you attain good posture. Posture is the graceful and efficient movement of your body when performing different motions. All of your body parts should be used correctly to maintain balance. With proper posture, you will look and feel confident, breathe easier, protected from injury, and have more endurance. When standing, look straight. Your shoulders should be at the same level and relaxed. Like a balloon, your ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles should form a straight line. Keep your chest high but your abdomen flat. Your back should have a normal curve. Stand tall with your feet apart and flat on the ground. There should be equal weight on your legs. Even when you are walking, your body should be properly aligned, landing your feet from heel to toe. When sitting on a chair, keep your back straight, relax your shoulders, and make sure it is in line with your bottom ear. Your knees should be slightly lower than your hips and your feet should be flat on the floor. Your forearms should also be parallel to the floor. If you are using a computer, the top of the screen should be at your eye level. For proper lifting or carrying, do not bend your body. Instead, use your thigh muscles. Bend your knees and squat. Keep your back straight and move your body close to the object that you are lifting. Next is regular physical activity. School-age children like you are always active. Exercise makes you fit. It builds your strength and resistance to injury of the muscles as well as the entire body. It also helps prevent fatigue, body pains, and diseases. Every day, you can help your family with the chores in the house. Or you can take the stairs instead of the elevator when you are out. You can also play outside with your siblings and friends, but do not do it today because we are currently in pandemic and that is not safe. 3 to 5 times a week, spend at least 20 minutes participating in aerobic exercises like jogging, running and swimming, recreational activities such as basketball and volleyball. Participating in aerobic exercises and recreational activities will make us fit. Next is enough rest and sleep. How do you spend your time resting? Do you read a book, listen to music, perform meditation, or take a hot bath?
With all the rigorous activities that you do every day, your body also needs to relax and sleep so you can renew your strength and energy. Having enough rest helps fight physical and or mental fatigue. When you relax, the feeling of tiredness, tension, and other aches and pains are reduced. Unlike exercise and rest that are planned, sleep is an involuntary process. Many of your body's major organs continue to work actively even when you sleep. You need 9 hours of sleep at night so that your mind and body can function normally. Last is proper nutrition. Proper nutrition is essential to your growth and development. What you eat for breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner should nourish your body. Shows if you have eaten too much or too little. The Daily Nutrition Guide for children your age shows what food you can eat and how many servings you should have for each food group. These show that every day you are responsible in making and keeping your body healthy. Remember, self-management skills are applied by good self-managers who have made it a habit. It is easy when you are committed to make your personal health a priority. Do you consider yourself a good self-manager?